Honestly, I'm still in shock. I'm still like trying to figure out what happened. But it's an amazing feeling to come out here and accomplish what I've been trying to accomplish for the past 17 years I've been running track. So it's beautiful. Yeah.
Is this your best favorite moment in the sport to this point?
I would say this is the one of the culminating moments for sure. A big moment was last year making my first team, and my wife was there and my coach was there. I mean, just having the moment with all of them was a beautiful thing. But this is definitely one of the defining moments of not even just my career, my life for sure. Yeah.
I mean, you were going through the rounds. Obviously, you had a really fast time in the semis, and you were like, you had more to give. But now, of course, you got under 13 for the first time. What went through your mind when you saw that time come up on the clock?
Well, I saw the 1286, and I was like, well, I was right there. So like, and then when I saw the 1293, I was just like, what? Like, it's just pure excitement, like excitement in the purest form, like intangible excitement. Like you can't even, I don't know, you can't describe it. You can't describe it. Yeah.
Freddie, to that point, first time ever trials final, all three guys under 13. Cordell runs the fastest fourth place time ever in world history.
Yeah.
JQ runs the fastest fifth place time over. I mean, like, just what's the energy like out there when everybody's clicking and it forces you to raise your level to a place you've never gone before?
Like I said, it's intangible. I will say it's very exciting. You know, going through the rounds, you see people with how they're performing, and you think you can kind of gauge where they're at. But ultimately, I'm just thinking what I can do, what I can execute on. You know, I knew I was feeling amazing, so I was pretty confident with betting on myself and just going out there and executing. But to see the result of that race, it is amazing to see that I came out number 2. You know, and I ran a PB by a lot, and I'm going to Paris. You know, that's an amazing thought to have.
How much of that progression for the U.S. hurdling overall has to do, you think, with how far Durant has raised the bar up top?
I think in America for hurdles, that's just the standard. You know, traveling around the world and competing with other countries and this and that. Like, there's talent everywhere, but we always know if you want to make a team, you have to perform at the highest level to make a team. You know, and especially with Grant blazing the trail for American hurdling, breaking the world record indoors, it just pushes that standard even higher. Like you have to be one of the best ever to make this team. You know, and that's how you have to train every day. That's how you have to eat your meals every day. That's how you have to sleep every day. Because if not, then you're going to get left. You're going to get left behind. So it's a beautiful thing to be a part of. It's a beautiful thing to witness, and it's exciting moving forward.
Freddie, to come so close to the podium last year in Budapest, and then now to run a time like you just ran, how does that make you feel about your preparations for Paris?
Very, very, very confident. I've said this multiple times this weekend. My training leading up to this trials has been my best ever. I've been more confident in this trials, as you can see through my rounds. And even with the 2 days in between, like, I've been more relaxed than I've ever been. Just knowing that I'm healthy, I'm fit, I'm fast, I'm performing well. It's just, it leaves me very confident going into the Paris Games. I'm coming back with a medal, or period.
Or I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
What is the day in the life of Freddie Crittenden?
To be honest, I graduated college in 2017. I missed out on a couple teams, a couple close fourth place finishes, and that left me in a space where shoe companies and sponsors are like, we don't want to bet on this guy, you know. So day in the life is, to be honest, has been wake up in the morning, train, go home, eat lunch, go to work somewhere. I worked at GameStop. I worked at a warehouse. I worked as a substitute teacher for a few years, and now my steady thing has been a nonprofit called G Road. It's like an after-school program for kids, and I did that Monday through Friday all the way up until May, starting in September, and that's kind of been my my stability, you know. So yeah, training in the morning, working in the evenings, and figuring it out as I go.
Sounds counterintuitive to do that, but it sounds like you kind of struck a balance in your life. Maybe did that help you in some way?
It has, because as a young guy, I was banking on, I'm going to run fast and I'm going to make a team and I'm going to make some money. But 5 years down the road and the money's not coming in, you got to figure something out, you know. So started dabbling with jobs that fit into my training schedule, figuring it out, and I did strike a balance. The founder of G Road is my cousin at this point, and he knows what I'm dealing with, and he's offered me flexibility and giving me some time to like still make not a lot of money, but make money to support myself, to an extent. So just finding a balance with, I also love working with the kids and mixing that in with my schedule. I definitely found a balance with that for sure.
Have you ever had a shoe sponsor?
Oh, 2 at a time. What'd you say?
Have you ever had a shoe sponsor?
Never, no.
Was there a moment that you lost picking up?
Oh, yes, there was a moment, I think that's great. In 2021, there was a wild series of events. The end of COVID 2020, I was in Doha Diamond League and I had a double hamstring pull, strained both of my hamstrings. And I was hurt for 8 months. I literally hobbled to Olympic trials, had one race before Olympic trials in 2021, and I was this close to giving it up. I was broke, didn't make any money at all that year, and didn't make it out of semis, and just that hard grind of waking up every day and not being able to train, not being able to hurdle, not being able to sprint, and the injury was not getting better as quickly as I thought it would, and life was hitting too, bills hitting, and I came here and there's a picture that I have of me kissing the track because I was saying goodbye because I knew I can't do this anymore, And that next year I had a PB, and it was something that really changed my perspective. I found happiness with my group and my wife and my friends, and really my teammates helped me up in that moment because I was gonna be done,
What made you keep going though?
My teammates, coming and training with them. I had a good time with them. I loved being at practice with them, and them just encouraging me, like, obviously you're in a bad spot right now, but kind of keep going. They knew I loved it so much. I wasn't ready to be done. I was bitter. I was hurt. It was just a very low point for me, and I don't know. Without them, I wouldn't be here. Without my wife or my teammates, I probably wouldn't have.
Which club did you talk about?
Yeah, David King is my teammate. He represents Great Britain. Nick Andrews, Jared Eaton was my teammate before he retired. Now I have Max Hairston. He participated in these trials, as well as Derek Olsen. I have Brittany House. She's a Jamaican long jumper. And a cluster of other people that come and go in our group. They are, and to be honest, my coach, he's the head of all that. Tim O'Neill, he's never lost faith in me and kept me getting up every day to do it. So yeah, without them, I would have been done. I would have been done for sure.
Do you have that picture of yourself kissing?
I do.
You have it on you right now?
I have it on my phone somewhere. Yeah, I have.
How often do you?
That was Trials 2021. Yeah.
How often do you look at it?
Not very often. That was 3 years ago. I've made a lot of progress and I found a lot of happiness since then. So I'm in a much better spot now.
Is there going to be a new photo from either with
Yes. Yeah, there will be very, very many more pictures. Yeah.
Did you kiss the track already?
I didn't kiss the track. I don't have to kiss it goodbye for a long time. So.
Now that you made the team, what do you do to celebrate?
Well, I'm gonna call my wife. I'm sure my teammates are over here waiting for me. I want to make some chicken first, and then I don't know. We'll go to a bar, have some fun, celebrate, and enjoy this moment as much as we can. I don't know. Yeah.
Good job out there, man.
Thank you.